deep in the golden heart of the savannah, where the grass swayed like ocean waves and the sun ruled the sky, lived Leo, the mightiest lion anyone had ever seen. His roar echoed across the plains, making birds take flight and antelope freeze mid-step. Even the wind seemed to pause when Leo walked by. To the world, Leo was the very picture of fearlessness. But the world did not know his secret. Every single morning, Leo would climb the tallest rock on the plains and let out a thunderous roar. This wasn't just to show his strength, but to remind himself that he was strong. The other animals admired him. Some bowed their heads in respect, while others whispered, "There goes the king." Leo always held his head high, but his heart would be pounding inside his chest. Because at night, when the savannah grew quiet and the stars filled the sky, Leo couldn't sleep. A tiny sound, a faint scratch. Scratch would make his powerful muscles tense. It wasn't the growl of a hyena or the stomp of an elephant that worried him. It was the soft, shuffling sound of mice. You see, a long, long time ago, when Leo was just a cub, a mouse had run across his nose while he slept. The sudden tickle startled him so badly that he leaped right into a thorn bush, earning a few small scars he never, ever spoke about. From that day forward, the thought of mice filled him with a fear he could never explain. How could the king of the jungle, the symbol of strength, be afraid of something so tiny and insignificant? So, Leo did what he thought was best. He hid it. One evening, as the sun dipped low and painted the sky in shades of orange and purple, Leo lay beneath a large acacia tree, pretending to nap. He heard it again. Scratch, scratch. His tail stiffened. He held his breath. A tiny gray mouse named Milo peeked out from a blade of grass. When Leo flinched, Milo froze right where he was. The mouse had expected a roar, a chase, anything but this. Instead, he saw something strange in the lion's eyes. Fear. Milo's whiskers twitched with curiosity. "Your Majesty," he said, his voice barely a whisper. "Did I frighten you?" Leo wanted to roar. He wanted to lie and say, "Of course not." He wanted to chase the little mouse away and forget this ever happened. But something inside him felt heavier than fear. It was shame. After a long, heavy silence, Leo let out a sigh that seemed to carry the weight of the world. "Yes," he admitted quietly, "I am afraid." Milo blinked his tiny eyes. "Of me?" Leo just nodded, unable to look the mouse in the eye. "I pretend to be fearless every single day," he confessed. "But the truth is, I've been hiding this fear my whole life." Milo didn't laugh. He didn't tease him or run away. Instead, he simply sat down. "Everyone is afraid of something," Milo said gently. "Even the strongest among us. Leo looked surprised. "You're not mocking me?" he asked. "Why would I?" Milo replied, "Courage isn't about pretending you have no fear. It's about being honest about it." That night, Milo stayed. He talked with Leo about fear, how it grows bigger and stronger when you hide it in the dark, and how it starts to shrink when you bring it into the light. He showed Leo how mice move, how gentle they really are, and that they mean no harm. At first, Leo trembled, but then he started to listen, and then, finally, he relaxed. Days turned into weeks, and Milo visited often. With each visit, Leo felt stronger, not in his muscles, but in his heart. He was learning a new kind of strength. One afternoon, disaster struck. A trap left by hunters snapped shut around Leo's massive paw. He roared in pain, a sound that shook the very ground. All the animals watched from a safe distance, but none of them dared to approach, except for one. Milo, the little mouse, rushed forward without a second thought. He began to gnaw and chew through the thick ropes of the trap. It took time, but finally, the ropes snapped, and the great lion was free. Leo stared down at the mouse in disbelief. "You saved me," he whispered, his voice full of awe. Milo just smiled. "You trusted me first," he said. From that day on, Leo no longer pretended to be something he wasn't. He still roared. He was still the strong king of the savannah. But now, he ruled with honesty and compassion. He learned that true courage doesn't mean having no fear. It means being honest about it and facing it, sometimes with a little help from a friend, no matter how small. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales from the heart of the wild. See you next time.